Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have m minus 3 divided by 3 minus m is equals to 3, and we solve this problem for all the values of m. So here first we need to find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. Further, we solved this problem for two methods. I hope so you like both of these two methods, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. Here first I can explain the reason of solving this problem for two methods. So the reason is that if in your exam the question statement is that you need to determine the values of a. So in order to find the values of m, we need to do some steps which can I do in the first method. So but if in your exam the question statement is that you need to determine the solution set of this problem, in that case you just directly move toward the second method. But both of these two methods are valid to solve these types of problems. So here if you see directly into the question statement, here directly it is not possible to find the values of m, but here in the first method I can do this and find the values of m. Okay, so I hope so you like this method. And here in this method we need to move this 3 minus m from left hand side to the right hand side. So it is divided by, here when we move it into the right hand side it is multiplied by 3, and after moving 3 minus m to the right hand side it will be written as 3 times of 3 minus m. And further in the next step we need a little bit more simplification, and it will becomes here m minus 3 equals to, this is 3 times 3 becomes 9 minus 3 times m is equals to 3m. And in the next step we need to move the variable terms from right hand side to the left hand side, and we move this constant term minus 3 from left hand side to the right hand side. So it will becomes, this is minus 3m becomes plus 3m is equals to, this is 9 and this is minus 3 becomes here plus 3. And further in the next step we have m plus 3m becomes here 4m equals to 9 plus 3 becomes here 12. So further in the next step here we need to divide, we need to remove this 4 from left hand side, and for this we divide both of the sides by 4. So when we divide by 4 it will be written as 4m divided by 4 equals to 12 divided by 4. So this 4 and this 4 are cancelled out by each other, and we obtain our m is equals to, this is 4 times 3 becomes here 12, and we easily get the value of m is equals to 3. So this is the only one value of m which we get here in this method. And now here in the next step we need to verify that is this value of m be the solution, or is this value of m be the extraneous root. So for verification of this value we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is m minus 3 divided by 3 minus m is equals to 3. This is our given question statement, and here we substitute the value of m into the left hand side and we check its behavior. So when you put it here it will becomes 3 minus 3 divided by 3 minus 3 is equals to 3, and we clearly see here 3 minus 3 becomes 0 over 0 form is equals to 3. So here you see that our left hand side becomes 0 over 0 form, or in other words we say that it is indeterminate form, or we call that it is undefined form. So if our left hand side is undefined, this means that both of the sides are not equal, and if both of the sides are not equal, this concludes about that the value m is equals to 3 is not satisfied our given question statement. So we call that m is equals to 3 be the extraneous root of the given equation. Okay, and now here I can explain the difference between solution and extraneous root. So the roots which is satisfied our given question statement is called the solution, and the roots which does not satisfy our given question statement is called the extraneous root. So unfortunately here m equals to 3 be the extraneous root, and we cannot get any other value of m which is satisfied our given question statement. So this finally concludes about that this question has no solution. So this is the final answer which we get here from first method, and now here we again solve this problem for second method. So for the second method we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is m minus 3 divided by 3 minus m is equals to 3. So this is the second method, and here our second method is a very straightforward or quick method. So here we quickly get the values of m. So here we just need to take common minus sign from the numerator term, and when we take common negative sign it will be written as 3 minus m divided by 3 minus m is equals to 3. And you clearly see here this 3 minus m is cancelled out by this 3 minus m, and here we get in the left hand side is minus 1 equals to 3. So you clearly see here minus 1 is not equals to 3, or in general it is not possible case. So if this is not possible, it means that here we cannot get any value of m which is satisfied our given question statement. So we finally conclude about that this question has no solution. So this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.